You're listening to Alaska Real Estate Podcast. I'm Chris Story. This podcast made possible by the support of Alaska USA Title Agency, with offices all over Alaska serving your escrow and title needs. Online at akusatitle.com. And Alaska Housing Finance Corporation, helping you make the American dream come true for Alaskans every day, with a mission to provide safe, affordable, and efficient housing. For more info, visit ahfc.us. Alaska Real Estate Podcast starts right now. On May 17th, over 13,000 realtors gathered in Washington, D.C. Our very own April Frick brings you the sounds of the Realtor Rally.
I want the President of the United States to hear it, because we joined together not as Democrats or Republicans or independents. We joined together as realtors, representing 75 million homeowners, 15% of gross domestic product, the key difference in our country and every other country on the face of this earth. And we need to send a message and answer three questions. Are you ready? Yeah. Is residential real estate and single-family ownership the most important cornerstone of the American economy? Yeah. Are we ready to go to work and see to it the recovery we're beginning now will sustain itself to even greater heights? Yeah. Do we live in the greatest country on the face of this earth? Yeah. You take that enthusiasm to the halls of Congress. Listen closely to me. Enthusiasm is infectious. Go over to Russell, to Longworth, to Rayburn, and to the Capitol and start an infection. Let's expand home ownership. Let's bring America's economy back. The realtors of America are ready. Of the American dream. I could not be happier. My heart could not be more filled. And the time of day is this time. It's us. The moment is us. Your ability to be able to demonstrate to the people that rule, that set the rules and promulgate the laws and the rules of this country, have got to understand that it's not just an economic engine, that it's not just 330 million people, of which 75 million are homeowners, and those 75 million pay 90% of all the personal federal income tax. It's not the fact that when you sell two houses, you create one job, and even in the worst of times, real estate pumped out over 2.5 million jobs a year. It's not enough to know that when one closing takes place, over $57,000 worth of peripheral activity is generated in appliances and furniture and new roofs and landscaping. Those are the economic engines of the time. Warren Buffett on CNBC 5 weeks ago said, if I had the wherewithal, I would buy 200,000 houses across this country because I think they are better investments long-term than even the equities market. But there's something else that you do uniquely and individually every day of your lives. I don't say you're the architects of the American dream for nothing. Every day you put somebody in a home. Every day. We know, and you're going to hear statistical evidence, but I'm going to tell you from my heart, I know that those people live longer, they're healthier, their kids are healthier, their marriages last longer. I know their kids make better grades in high school and college and go on to get better jobs. I know there's less teen pregnancy when you have home ownership. I know there's less crime in the community when you have home ownership. I know there's more involvement in communal activities when you have home ownership. And every day of your life, when you put people in a home, you strengthen America.
We'll have more of April's reports and upcoming podcasts. Be sure to stay tuned. Sandy Ehrenman is our executive producer. For all of us at Alaska Real Estate, I'm Chris Story, wishing you health, wealth, and prosperity.